Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today, doing a little bit of goofing around. Uh, we've got another cold and windy and rainy day out here, but can't let that keep us down and not get out and do some stuff. So I'm out here at the range, gonna do a bit of shooting and plinking. I wanted to try another installment of the long rifle channel 50-yard iron sight challenge. And this is a brand new rifle that I just picked up a couple weeks ago now. And I thought it'd be fun to get it out and see how it would do. Give you a little flyby on it. Did have an empty in there, but it is a beautiful, beautiful rifle. This is I have the iron sights on it now. It's got an Anschutz peep sight on the back, and it has, let's see, that's a Redfield International Match. I couldn't remember if it was a Palmer or International Match. Palmer globe up front. Show the other side here. But a really, really beautiful rifle. It's got one little whammy right there in the stock, but maybe I'll try over the winter to see if I can sweat that up a little bit with a steam iron and a damp cloth. I've seen that used a few times, but just a gorgeous rifle. So this is a Anschutz. So let's see, I'll read what it says on the barrel here. Anschutz model match 54. And from what I understand, this is a model 1407 per the stock style. So the model 54 came in a bunch of different stock styles, and this is a 1407. I think there's a 1411 and a 1413, different profile barrels. This particular one was made in 1972. I am going to be shooting. I don't have a copy of the target, but I'll put a picture of one up here. I have them printed out in gray. They originally were in orange, but I printed them out in gray, and I kind of like the way they look through the peep sights. I'm going to be using some Eley Cub. This guy was shooting really good with the Eley target. I forgot to grab some more and put it in my range box, but it seems to be doing pretty well with this Eley Cub as well. I think if there's going to be any limiting factor today, it will be this wind. Right now, my range flag is pointed straight out towards the back of diagonally off to the right, but towards the back of the range. So really got some pretty good wind going out here. But let's go ahead and get started. I have 2 targets down there. We'll do 10 shots at each one like we normally do. And hope for the best. I did sight it as best I could with the wind, but I'm not sure it'll be 100% on because of the way the wind is swirling around. Let me get my spotting scope out here and see what we're doing. That one just looked just a hair low. Could be a 10 though. I can't tell if it broke the line or not. These Anschutz triggers are just glorious. That one was a high 10. Right now the wind seems fairly calm. The range flag is just dancing back and forth a little bit. Oh, one of them went up a little high. I don't know which one was, but that's better. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving coming up this week. I think the way my videos are laid out right now in the schedule, this may actually fall on Thanksgiving Day. I'll try to plan it that way. Be a nice video for everybody to watch instead of eating too much turkey and watching too much football. It is looking pretty good. Got at least 1 8, couple 9s. Looks pretty well dialed in though, so let's get our next 10 out, and we'll see if we can get 100 on this next one. I know you guys would much rather watch me shoot my beautiful Anschutz than watch some stupid football game. Oof. That's not a good way to start it out. It's definitely not going to be 100. Ugh. So that wind is here, but it's not. The downrange is not doing anything. That's better. That's the one I need right there. So I've got several 99s. I haven't gotten 100 yet. I think that went through the same hole as that last one, right in the middle. Bug had that one one flyer, right? Thought about doing this with 10x. I just picked up some more 10x. Figured I'd see how I'd do with the club first. it wasn't for the wind, I think I would have done it with the 10X, but it seems kind of a waste to 9, I think. Didn't really want to, if the wind was going to be throwing me off anyway. Really didn't want to waste the 10X on the wind, so. But we're having fun. That's all that matters. It's going to be a good scoring target anyway. All right, before I add those up, I've got, I'm going to shoot a couple of shots. I've got a couple of special targets down there. Hopefully I'll be able to get them in view there with the camera. Ba-doing! All right, so the next one is a gold block of aluminum. It's actually a heat sink off from a part that was going to be scrapped from my work. Twink. Let's do the so that first one was a fire extinguisher gong that I built. That is, I love that thing. Let me do I'm gonna do one more at that chunk of aluminum there too. All right, so let me grab those targets. We'll add those up, and looks like it's going to be some decent scores. Not going to be a 99 or 100 or anything, but respectable, especially for the wind. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and I think it's very respectable, the the shooting this thing did with the wind and everything. Actually scored exactly the same on both targets. Actually an 8 and 2 9s on both, not exactly in the same position, but here is the first target. Started out with a 9, a 10 and 8, a handful of 10s, another 9, and then finished up strong with some 10s for 96. And then target number 2, I wrote number 2 at the top so I would remember which one's which. Started out with a shaky 8 there, but then dialed it right in. Really had a really nice string of 10s. And then right towards the end, I pulled a couple of 9s, but really still pretty good, pretty darn good, especially with the wind. A couple of 96s. On a non-windy day, I will try this again, shooting this with the 10X. If anything can get 100, I'll bet this will be the one. So, but there you go. That is the Anschutz Model 54, Model 1407. Really, really cool. I'm really loving these Anschutz. I've picked up actually several within the past year. I think they're all, well, so the biathlon one I picked up last summer, not this summer that just went by, but the summer before that, because I used it in my winter sporting rifle league, so I picked it up the summer before. But then this year I actually picked up a Model 64 MPR, and now I got this Model 54 Match. So really good stuff. But anyway, got more shooting to do here, so I'll let you guys go for now. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you check out the Long Rifle channel. He's almost to 1,000. don't know if that's really anything he's too worried about, but love Mike's channel and want to help him grow and keep it going. So, till next time, have a great day.